going to show you how to do every single dribble move you need for Season 7. We just got access to the Jaylen Brunson step back, and if you want to use it, you need to put it together with all these SIGs right here. And if you remember 2K24, then you know this John Wall step back just got renamed to Jaylen Brunson. The one major thing they changed on this animation is that tall guards can't get it. That means you have to be 6'4" and under. By the time this video's over, you're going to know how to do the Steve Francis size up, and you're going to be able to use the D-Fox crossover to get the best push crosses. And I'm going to show you every single comp move you can get with Trae Young behind the back. And I was using the Cam Thomas base the entire time I was shooting in this video. And you can use the Cam Thomas base with the rhythm shooting, or you can shoot with the butt. And if you're here right now, make sure you drop a sub, because 88% of you guys aren't subscribed. We're on the grind for 20,000 subscribers. And if this video hits 200 likes, I'll do another giveaway on my next video. And somewhere in this video, I hit a Hall of Fame pass, and all you have to do is go type it in the Xbox. So make sure you find it. I'm going to show you how to do the Jaylen Brunson step back, but I'm going to show you how you can spam. While you're holding sprint, flick your right stick down, then flick your right stick towards the ball. As soon as you flick your right stick towards the ball, you're going to flick your right stick down again. The reason you're flicking your right stick towards the ball is to activate your hesitation. And that's what's going to activate the spam, so you can do the Jaylen Brunson step back over and over. And if you do this while there's a screen in front of you, the defender's going to jump off the screen every time. And when you're doing this pullback and you don't add the hesitation, all you're going to do is do a pullback behind the back over and over. And if you do this move too many times, you're going to get stuck in it, you're going to get plucked. And the Steve Francis size up is one of the most cheesy moves, and everybody uses this in every set. Whether you're in the stage or you're in the park, you're going to see this move. Without holding sprint, flick your right stick up diagonal and hold your left stick away from the ball. Then continue to flick your right stick up diagonal at a really smooth pace. And your other option is to flick your right and left stick up diagonal each way at the same exact time. And one of the most unguardable moves in the game is the same side launch. And if you have on the Ja Morant aggressive breakdown, just flick your right stick up and hold your right stick towards the ball immediately. And if you have on Stephen Curry, flick your right stick up diagonal, and as soon as the ball touches your off-ball hand again, hold your right stick towards the ball. I'm left-handed, so that means the ball has to hit my right hand before I hold my right stick. And every single guard needs to know how to do the left stick spin back using Kyle Lowry hop jumper. And you don't even need a high ball handling for this, so you need to do it. All you have to do is hold your right stick away from the ball and then rotate your left stick to your back shoulder at a really smooth pace. And as soon as you do this spin, make sure you use Chris Paul fade and chuck the ball. You need to add the hezzy spam to your bag right now, because you can add so many more moves. All you're doing is flicking your right stick towards the ball and then flicking your right stick up diagonal immediately after. And you have to be holding sprint the entire time. So instead of watching these arrows, all you have to do is flick your right stick towards the ball and then flick your right stick up diagonal. And you're going to do the same thing to each side, so make sure you get the hezzy spam into your bag. And one of the best ways to get open when a lock is on you is to do the push peek. And once you get this move down, it's going to add an easy 3 to your game every single time. Flick your right stick up while holding sprint to get the run out. And as soon as the ball touches your dominant hand, all you do is flick your right stick up without holding sprint to quick stop and shoot the ball. And this slide behind the back has got to be one of the best moves to get a crab every single time. And all you have to do is flick your right stick towards the ball and then run out. As soon as you take your first dribble, flick your right stick up diagonal the opposite way and get the crab. Then you can go ahead and add the behind the back. And another move that a bunch of guards want to add to their bag is this nutmeg. And it's so easy to do, and you can do this to get an easy fade. When you're running at an angle, flick your right stick down diagonal, then immediately flick your right stick up. Make sure you're holding sprint the entire time you're doing it. Flick your right stick down diagonal, then immediately flick your right stick up. And if you're not starter 4, then you need to be using the Devin Booker crossover and not De'Aaron Fox. And Devin Booker still gives you one of the best change of directions out of any crossover. And if you can't get the Ja Morant aggressive breakdown, make sure you're using Devin Booker. A lot of comp players use Devin Booker, and it's going to get you easy crabs to get an open 3 every time. And now that you can do all those dribble moves, you need to have your controller settings right. Make sure that controller vibration is turned off. If not, every time the ball touches the ground, your controller is going to vibrate. Make sure that your pro stick function is set to default. If you have it on the wrong setting, sometimes when you're dribbling the ball with your right stick, you're just going to let it fly. So make sure you have that setting changed to default right now. And the other setting you need to change is your pro stick orientation. Some people's default setting is to be on camera relative, so make sure yours is set to absolute. That's going to give you the most consistent dribbling animations every single time you try to get them. And you have to make sure your passive hand switches are turned off. If they're not, you're never going to have control where the ball goes, and you're going to constantly switch the ball left or right. Make sure you have every single one of your controller settings right. And for Xbox only, here's a Hall of Fame pass right now. Only one person can use this code, so the first person to watch this video is the one who's going to get it. Make sure you go into your Xbox store and type it in right now to see if you won. And for more giveaways, make sure you drop a like and you turn the post notices on. And we're on the grind for 20,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that button. Either way, enjoy this gameplay that we got from Season 7.